Just gonna be playing some Riders Republic today, and I'm going to give some ideas and good ways to grind out some better gear in the events and stuff. And look what some of the best events are to play for biking, especially because I haven't done a lot of the snowboarding and skiing yet, so I'm not a very high level. I'm not a very high level in biking either, but I'm a lot higher than I am in the snow sports. But I'm going to be showing some of the best events you can play and some of the best things you can do with the bike race. Stuff to get better gear over time. There's no really guarantee that I know of to get like the best gear, but yeah. So I have this purple one, I have this purple one right here. This is the one I've been using. I got this out of a sponsor. Sponsors are like the only guaranteed way to get some really good stuff. But yeah, sponsors are great. Definitely want to pick up a sponsored bike. Like pick up any sponsor that gives you good bikes, or any sponsor that gives good snowboards, depending on the sport you're interested in, or wingsuits. Some people are interested in those too. Play whatever difficulty you want. I recommend if you're newer and you're still trying to get better at the game. Start on standard on a difficulty, because I know you get more XP bonus the higher up you go. Start on standard, then if it's easy, go to pro. If that's easy, go to expert, and if that's easy, go to elite. I'm not gonna sit here and say to pick I'm not gonna sit here and say to go ahead and actually pick elite guaranteed, because yes, that's how you get the most XP, but it doesn't really matter. Pick whatever you want. One of the best ways to get XP for getting better gear is actually doing these big events. I need the big main ones. Now, yes, they take a lot longer. That is true. But they are so much more worth it. Because you get a lot more XP. Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you these are the best ways, because no. They do give you decent XP, and you actually get some money for it too. But they take quite a lot longer. One of the events I'm going to show you soon, it literally only takes like a minute to do. Well, minute 20 seconds, depending on how you do in the race. But there's two good ones I'll show. But yeah, they don't take long, which is kind of what you want. You want something that doesn't take a lot of time. Well, mix that up. You want something that doesn't take a lot of time. That's the goal. If it takes a lot of time, it's not the best way to get XP. Personally, I like going in first person better. I feel like I have more control. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with actually playing in third person. I like third person as well, but I just feel like you get so much more control playing in first person. Oh, let's say that I missed checkpoint. And it just feels a lot faster, which, if you want it to feel fast and intense, then I guess that's kind of your goal. Oh, of course. Another big one is I recommend playing the mass race anytime it comes up. Anytime you get that notification, play it. Pretty much guaranteed way to get massive amounts of XP. So definitely play mass races, which I'm probably going to try to complete this in time, but I'm messing this race up pretty bad. I don't even know if I'm gonna get the time. Well, maybe, I don't know. If I am, it's gonna be close. It is standard, but... I probably would've failed pretty bad. I'm not the best at the game. I'll say it. I'm not... there's many people that are way better than me at this game, but just as like a... someone else who's, just someone who's not, like, who doesn't play this game all the time, just throw at it. but you still play it, you still want some cool stuff, well then this is the advice that I can give you. Alright, let's get this race done. So we can go to that master race, hopefully. Honestly, it kind of depends on the race. Some races will do in third person, some will do in first. This one's intense. Something I recommend is instead of, obviously you can do tricks too, so a lot of people are going to jump off those platforms anyways. But even if you're not planning on doing tricks and you're just doing the race for the race, that got really bumpy. If you're just doing the race for the race and you're not planning to do any tricks, something that I just didn't do, but I recommend you do, is a jump before you actually, don't go off the edge. Like, don't slide off, jump right just before. You can usually get a little bit over that. I don't know how it is, but sorry. Still alive. Uh-oh. You know what? Whatever happened there, it works. You go ahead and hit some stunts while you're at it. If you can hit them, by all means do them. But if you don't think you're gonna hit them, don't risk doing a stun unless it's your race. You don't need to do stuns in your race. Yes, stuns can give you better, like more stars, because a lot of them have like that bonus where if you do a trick, you get some extra stars.
That was a sensational race. You know, I really love a person
See,
who
new
can
gear.
express themselves on two wheels, you know?
Big event.
Attributes
Oh,
needed for the
sweet.
rider's
Is
rich
that better than mine?
invitational, by the way.
I don't even know. It's a nice looking bike though. Definitely use sponsors. Do sponsors all the time. Pick some sponsors, get your daily challenges done, or just play. And a lot of the time you'll get a lot of the challenges done just by playing. But yeah, alright. After this I'll explain the best, two of the best bike races. One of the best bike trick ones for our events.
Ladies and gents!
Wow, that was bad. But anyways, if you don't fail that miserably and do a horrible job like you've never played the game before, you should do better. still get quite a lot of XP from doing it, so. So one of your top races for, just because it's fast, is Burnt Rubber for bikes, which is right here on the map. Go right up here, this is Riders Ridge, just on this snowy part. Here's the Burnt Rubber race. It's not, like, again, same thing as I've said before, that apply. Play on whatever difficulty you're comfortable on, whatever you can play. Because not everyone's a pro at this game, not everyone can play Elite. I know some people make it look easy, they're like, oh yeah, just play Elite in this race a bunch and boom, you'll have amazing gear. It's not that easy if you just aren't comfortable playing on Elite because you just can't win, you can't do good, then don't. It's not that hard. Just pick the other one. Play Standard. But if you don't win, oh well. There's tons of time, tons of practice, but doing this one is just out of pure reason because it's like fast. But that's it. It's a fast race, and it being so fast because a lot of races are actually quite long. Well, not quite long. Well, not that long because races in general aren't that long, but that little bit of time, that minute spare, it makes up for a lot. Like, I almost, yeah, that would have been like 1 minute and 10 seconds if I didn't decide to be stupid at the end there, but, yeah, would have just been 1 minute and 10 seconds. It's a pretty easy race to do. And you get 2,300 XP getting first. In Standard. So one of the next ones would be one of the first few races I believe you do, called Welcome to Riders, which is right here. There's Mammoth City. There's where you get the Fat Tire BMX. It's right there. But yes, so you can actually just go straight to here, and Welcome to Riders. It's not a very hard race. Closest fast travel point is like only a couple hundred meters away, so it's really easy to get there. And boom. This one might be a little easier because the other one, the other one's unbelievably fast, and there's some difficult parts. Like some of the turns are a little crazy. This is one of the first few races, so it's not as hard. Well, it shouldn't be, unless you mess up. We'll find out. Maybe I'll mess up. And if you're comfortable doing tricks on those, do them. Sometimes you get extra stars for it. But remember, on a race you don't have to do tricks, so don't feel like you need to. Sounds simple. Or maybe not so simple. Barely landed that, but I did. See, that race is easy. It's easier than the Burnt Rubber one. Welcome to Riders is a little easier. And a couple seconds longer, but not by much. I really was a smidge off of getting enough. So now, if you want to do unlock better gear for bike tricks, I would recommend Bangers and Crash. which is right there, not too real close to Mammoth City. You basically get the amount of points, which is 66,000, which isn't the worst, isn't the best. We only have, like, I think 4 actual points for it. So, see, I did it, and I believe I did horrible. I did beyond horrible. And I still got 2,000 XP for it. So, and it's super quick. Does not take long to do. That's probably one of the quickest events in the entire game. And there you go, I got a decent pro pick. See, not too bad. So yeah, those are the best events I'd say to do.
Hey there, Slick. Showing off some stylish moves
So
already.
do those
Me
events
likes.
for speed if
The
you want
first
to do
big
stuff
event,
quickest.
Canyon's duel style is super close.
Want to do the quickest
First,
things. Now,
take
if
an
you want to
opportunity
do
to chain together some tricks at these next
these big
awesome
events, go for it. Big
Keep
events give
climbing up
us
that
a
ladder.
bunch of XP,
Rock out with your chain out.
and they're a lot of fun too.
All right. Hey there, Slick.
Well, yeah, that's my advice for some of the best and fastest ways to get XP in this game, and level up your stuff to get better gear. So give it a try. Try these events, grind them out, and get some good gear.